Okay, I'm going to do an unboxing video. I just bought this Westinghouse 2500. It's 2200 running watts. It's lightweight, 48 pounds. This is what the box looks like. I did pop those before I decided to do a little video on it, but I decided to show you what's in the box. Okay, here's our little pamphlet with instructions. And they give you this. This is for adding oil. It's threaded on this end to make it easy to add oil. Here's a little tool kit. Feels like maybe the spark plug wrench. Here's the oil to get you started. Everything's bagged. And then here's this top comes off. Nothing else in there. And there's the unit. Pull it out. Maybe. There it is. 48 pounds, it's not too bad. You can carry it around. Okay, I'm going to go put this on my pickup and add oil, and then I'll pick up from there like this. Okay, we're back here. I brought it to the truck. It's just like carrying a sack of potatoes with that handle. It's not bad at all. Show you what the front looks like. Okay, you've got two AC outlets here. There's an economy mode, DC. This is for parallel, so you can add more. You can add one next to it and double your output. Here's your fuel. Goes over to choke and then to on. Electronic display. There's your pull cord. Here's your gas inlet. And it is vented. The smaller one has a vent thing that you open and close, but this one's vented. Here's this side. That's where we add oil and stuff. And there's the back. Okay, I wanted to show you the tool kit. You can get it open. Okay. I just lose my focus. Inside the tool kit, you've got your wrench. I don't know if you can see that. There's the spark plug wrench. And they gave you a little screwdriver so that you can open the back like that, so you can gain access to where you add the oil. I'll take that off and show that to you. Stand by. Okay, so here we are again. I loosen those screws, and then it's still on. What you do is you pop this off and push from in here, because if I can get it, maybe I didn't unscrew this one all the way. Okay. There are besides the screws, there are things that are holding it in. I'll be right back. All right, what was holding it in is, you see this right here? You see that right there? Okay, and you see there's one there to match up with that, and one right there matches up with that one, and then you have three little things down on the bottom. So once you loosen those two screws, then you just take that top piece off and push with your hand to pop it out of the the things, which really holds it well. Okay, your oil is down there. And when you first get it, it comes empty. There's no oil in there. And this, see, it's even got a little rubber thing on it. So you can add oil like that. Okay, I'm going to add the oil, which they sent, and I'll get back to you for the startup. Okay, I've turned this around. I added gas. Put the side back on. Don't forget to do the top. Make sure it's in. I added gas. I didn't fill it all the way up. It takes about a gallon. The first problem that I noticed is that it's got this, which is nice, and if it leaks, it's going to come off the side here. But if your gas can leaks at all, which mine did, it leaked down the front and down onto all this. Okay, so I dried it off, and so you want to make sure that you fill it from the side. You know, somebody who was engineering this just didn't even think about it. They probably should have put the gas tank back here, although the exhaust is back here. Some way to keep it from spilling down the front. So you turn this all the way over to choke. It says choke right there. Then once it starts, then we'll move it up to the run position. Oh, I was wrong. This is not 12 volt. This is 5 volt USB. And other than that, we're good to go. So there's not a 12 volt outlet, which is interesting. But anyway, so that's on. I don't know how long it'll take to start. I'll put this down for... Okay, I turned it some more so that the exhaust is not pointing towards those gas cans, which are empty. I pulled several times and it didn't want to start. So I reread the instructions. There was nothing special about it. So I just gave it a couple of minutes for the gas to get in there. And then as soon as it started, I shut it off. But we put it to choke. Third pull. Okay. Running. I'm just a few feet away from it, so we'll see how loud that is. And they have the echo mode. Can't really read what's going on the LED on the camera, but it says 16. I'm not sure what the 16 means. It shows the fuel is actually full. And I'll do a review once I've used it some. But there you go. Just remember to pop that side off, add the oil. After you add gas, let it run, or let it sit for a few minutes so that the gas can fill up the carburetor and get through the filter and all that stuff. And then it'll start right up. And it's quieter than my old one. I'll run over and show you my old one real quick. The old one was not bad. It still runs. It's had an issue, probably because of sand. It's been this way ever since the windy season, and it's a Champion right there, so it still runs. What happened is the low-high idle stopped working, and so a new part is only about $15, but it gave us a warning that we should have a backup. So This one's a little bit smaller. It'll be a little bit more efficient. And the old one I'll take over to my dome over there, the workshop, and use it when I'm using power tools. So you can see how quiet that is. Anyway, I'll try to remember to do a review in a couple of weeks after we've used it, if we need it. Right now, we have nice days and we have not had to run the generator at all with our solar system. Thanks for watching.